might exist. Reading it out, reading it out loud to the person whose work gets the heart touched and forehead kissed. This affinity affirms the effective amplification. Hence proved, no piece of art goes in vain. We unknowingly motivate and provide inspiration to many and help them overcome their pain. People gaze at the scenery and appreciate, but do not grasp and perceive the reason. Blessed we are with the moderate shade of fate, for we observe deep details like supervision. Thank you
Wow.
so much.
It
Yeah,
doesn't complete
thank
without your rapping, my brother. So go ahead with your
you.
rapping. So
Okay. Thank you. So I have one of my songs which I released recently, and also I have a YouTube channel which is called Big KV, just like the name in here. And I do my raps in Hindi all the time. But yeah, so and also I have released a new song recently, just few days ago, and yeah, you can go on and check out all my music videos and everything. And my song is everywhere from Spotify, Apple, iTunes, everywhere. So yeah, so this is the song called Can't See Me. So this song is, first let me do the song, after that I'll give a small translation. युद्ध कलाकारों का कि कौन किससे बेहतर, लिखाई के दम पे मारपीट चले बैटल, घायल हुए पड़े मेरे क्रोध में बहकर, डेथ स्टेयर देता मैं सिंहासन पर बैठकर, जंग छिड़ी रहती है ये खुद के भी अंदर, उगा देते फूल हो जमीन चाहे बंजर, धक्का नहीं रुकता चाहे हो टायर पंक्चर, एलीट लिरिसिज्म का ऐसे मिलता है मंजर, लेख मेरी करती है एक्सप्लेन प्रोफेसी, आंतरिक भावना का ये बयां कागजी, हर मेरी कविता ऐलान मास्टरपीस, उसके बावजूद भी यू डोंट नोटिस मी, अब तक मैंने जो भी बोला कैन यू रिलेट, रखा मैंने पॉइंट किया एल्यूसिडेट, बोल देता सच ज्यादा एंड यू हेट, टॉप जी एटीट्यूड एंड यू टेट, आंखों में नहीं यहाँ दिमाग में अंधेरा, देख के भी कर जाते हैं कला को अनदेखा, सुनते हैं सब पर करके कैसेट धीमी, I'm all up in your face but you still can't see me. मेरे जैसे और भी काफी आर्टिस्ट हैं जिनके वोकल कॉर्ड स्ट्रॉन्ग और लिरिसिज्म इंसेन, जो करके मेहनत आगे आना चाहते हैं इसमें लेकिन गायब होके रह जाते इस घनी धुंध में, जिम्मेदार इसका मैं ठहराता आपको जो वायरल कर देते ऐसी वैसी चीज को, चलता नहीं गीत जब तक अश्लील ना हो, समाज में क्या नहीं बचे समझदार लोग, लिखते हम भारी जिसका पड़ता है असर, रगड़ देते कलम क्योंकि छोड़ते नहीं कसर, छोटा हो या बड़ा डोंट फोकस ऑन नंबर्स, करना सीख हर एक आर्टिस्ट की कदर, हर दबी आवाज की मैं आवाज बन के बोला, सब जानती है जनता क्योंकि पहले मैंने बोला कि सुनते हैं सब पर करके कैसेट धीमी, I'm all up in your face but you still can't see me.
wow, that is big
Very
KV.
nice.
Thank
Very
you.
nice. Even if I didn't understand the language too much, I mean, there were three lines in English, but I
Yeah,
really liked it. I think I got the
thank you
message
so
somehow, even if I didn't understand it too well.
much.
Thank,
Thank you so much.
thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you, thank you, KV.
I'll just give a small summary of in English that what it
Please, please,
actually means.
please.
So Can See Me is basically it's a song in which I'm explaining that people like all of us can relate that we as poets, as lyricists or whatever we can call composers, we all like we work hard to compose a thing and make poems or write and rhymes and everything, metaphors and similes. There are many things. So we prepare this whole thing, but still we don't get the recognition we deserve. So this song actually bashes those people who actually get things like nonsense things viral, but the things which really deserve to go throughout the world is not getting viral. So this song basically bashes those people who don't care about the real creativity, but like just any nonsense thing gets viral these days. It is for those people. So that is like a little bit summary of this song. And yeah, other songs you can check out on my YouTube. And yeah, that's all. Thank you so
Brilliant,
much, everyone.
brilliant.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Prasanthi.
coming, Vig. Thank you, Karan. Thank you. Keep coming. Such a wonderful,
Definitely.
powerful.
Definitely.
Now I would like to call upon Dr. Sudipta Mishra. Sudipta, yes, Sudipta Mishra.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Good
May I
evening.
be audible?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. From the land of Jagannath, I wish you all Jai Jagannath. Let me start my poem. A journey to a divine road. Like a lone star, I constantly reflect on my state. Oh, I can hear the murmurs of calmness. I delve deep into the secrets of cosmic trance. I desire to unravel the mystery of everyone's suffering. With a loath mind, I search into constant introspection. The turbulence of mundane life does not perturb me anymore. Aj, I can feel something beyond my vision from afar. Away from the crowd of this dead world, I seek celestial blessings with an unusual thrill. With a secret passion for merging with him, I drive towards the distant deep realm, far from the common man's whim, and traveling towards an infinite sphere. I am now in a state of trance, predicate with the glory of full submission. I now attain an endless pleasure, my belief that kindles my verses from an unknown, unspoken sources. I acquire such celestial blessings to win. Now I wait for the transformation of my material desires for immortality. And now my illumined mind attains freedom with a warning desire to be one with him. I wait for the unseen celebration. I wait for the much awaited reunion, and I desire for the purification, and I feel with me the entire humanity is waiting to attain the supreme bliss. Let the divinity dawn on us to transfigure these trivial beings. Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful place, ma'am. Wonderful place. A journey to divine road, indeed. Beautiful, beautiful presentation. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, I think I would like to love to call upon our first timer who has graced our fertile brains. She's a, she's a singer. She is a musician. I would say she's a writer as well. She's from basically Dharmshala, and she's very, well-known figure. Her name is Parveen Mehta. Parveen Mehta, ma'am. Parveen Mehta. Ma'am, please.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Good
ma'am.
evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am. Good
Thank you, Prasanna ji, you inviting me for this poetry event. Today I am presenting my poetry about nature and life. मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सभी इसको एंजॉय करेंगे।
जी बिल्कुल मैम, जी बिल्कुल।
तो
बिल्कुल।
मैं दो पोइट्री आपको सुनाऊंगी जो जिंदगी और लाइफ के ऊपर है और एक नेचर के ऊपर है। ऋतुओं का आना, ऋतुओं का जाना, ऋतुओं का आना, ऋतुओं का जाना, हर मौसम का अपना राग, अपना तराना। ऋतुओं का आना, ऋतुओं का जाना, हर मौसम का अपना राग, अपना तराना। कभी धरती पर ओस की चादर का बिछोना, कभी धरती पर ओस की चादर का बिछोना, कभी जमीन पर रंगे बिरंगे फूलों का खिलना। कभी धरती पर ओस की चादर का बिछोना, कभी जमीन पर रंग बिरंगे फूलों का खिलना। कभी कल कल करती नदियों का अटखेलियां करना। कभी ऊंचे पर्वतों से झरनों का बहना, बर्फ से लदी चोटियों का आसमां को छूना। बर्फ से लदी चोटियों का आसमां को छूना। कोयल का गाना, पक्षियों का चहचहाना। कोयल का गाना, पक्षियों का चहचहाना, कभी बरसात के बाद आसमां पे इंद्रधनुष का आगमन, कभी बरसात के बाद आसमां पे इंद्रधनुष का आगमन, ठंडी ठंडी हवाओं में फूलों की खुशबू, ठंडी ठंडी हवाओं में फूलों की खुशबू, कुदरत का यह नजारा, मिट्टी की सौंधी सौंधी खुशबू, मिट्टी की सौंधी सौंधी खुशबू, छू लेना इन सबका मेरे अंतर्मन को, छू लेना इन सबका मेरे अंतर्मन को, खो जाना फिर मेरा इस कुदरत के अनमोल खजाने में, खो जाना फिर मेरा कुदरत के इस अनमोल खजाने में। तो मैं छोटी सी,
बहुत खूब मैम, बहुत खूब। जी
थैंक
जी
यू सो
बिल्कुल।
मच। पर मैंने कुछ लाइनें थोड़ी सी लिखी है एक जिंदगी के ऊपर। दर्द में डूबी दास्तां तो सबकी है, दर्द में डूबी दास्तां तो सबकी है, पर हमारी कहानी इन सबसे अलग सी है, पर हमारी कहानी इन सबसे अलग सी है। उस दौर से इस दौर तक, उस दौर से इस दौर तक सफर तय करते रहे तन्हा कदम, इस दौर से उस दौर तक सफर तय करते रहे तन्हा कदम। जिंदगी लगती हमें अब जंग सी है, जिंदगी लगती हमें अब जंग सी है, बिन पंखों के उड़ती रही जिंदगी, बिन पंखों के उड़ती रही जिंदगी, जीने की जो एक उमंग सी है, बिन पंखों के उड़ती रही जिंदगी, जीने की जो एक उमंग सी है। हवा के झोंकों संग कभी इधर उड़े तो कभी उधर उड़े, हवा के चंद झोंकों संग कभी इधर उड़े तो कभी उधर उड़े, बिन डोर जिंदगी पतंग सी है। अरमानों का कारवां लिए, अरमानों का कारवां लिए चलते रहे हम सुनसान राहों में, अरमानों का कारवां लिए चलते रहे हम सुनसान राहों में। रंगोली जिंदगी की बेरंग सी है, इल्जाम जमाने का लेते रहे हम अपने ऊपर, इल्जाम जमाने का लेते रहे हम अपने ऊपर। जय जिंदगी एक प्रसंग सी है, दर्द में डूबी दास्तां तो सबकी है, पर अपनी कहानी कुछ इन सबसे अलग सी है।
वाह 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 वाह, बेहतरीन मैम, बेहतरीन, ब्यूटीफुल मेटाफोरिक। जिंदगी एक क्या खित पतंग सी है, बिल्कुल मैम। बहुत खूब, बहुत खूब। बढ़िया, एकदम बढ़िया।
आपने
धन्यवाद
मुझे
आने के लिए,
इनवाइट किया।
धन्यवाद मैम। बहुत बहुत दिनों का कभी आए नहीं, मौका नहीं मिला आपको, पर पहली बार आए, बहुत अच्छा लगा। सभी लोग पसंद करने हैं आपको, बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा। नाउ लेट मी गो टू लैंड इन कैरियर। थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू। Landon, your mic is, I mean, muted. I mean, you can turn on your mic. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Thank you. It's okay.
Beacon, the light in the distance. I sail within like a ship, lashed mercilessly against the rugged rocks and turbulent waves. The tides of my life carves heavy burdens on shoulders, carrying the weight of myriad challenges. There's a leak at the bottom of my ship. I begin to sink to the abyss of my emptiness. Here in these choppy waters, fear stabs my heart like daggers. Loneliness slices the endings of my jagged nerves as a searing pain penetrates my emotions. A sea of acrid smells aggravate my lacrimal ducts. My tears fall like rain, even as insecurity eats into my despair. Hopelessness spills sad songs in my demise. Here in my dark ocean of anxiety, I espy a beacon of hope in the distance. I reach out to Jannah, entreating my Ardan, Basmala, and Shahadatullah, even as falcons hover above my ship and the fierce sharks scowl impatiently. Allahu Akbar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. La ilaha illallah. And my beloved responds, indeed, I am your lantern. The same light that graces the flames of your heart makes it blush like a fragrant rose in sweet surrender. Wait for me, for although I seem to fade with the dusk, I will rise again like the glorious daybreak, so you can hear my cute songs like that of hummingbirds. See me dance in your soul like Radha to Sri Krishna's flute. Let hope emerge like spring daffodils. Faith remain undaunting like Hanuman's. For I will light your spirit with supernal love, fill your core with the nectar of immortality. One day we'll fly like kites, sing with the bumblebees and dance with fireflies. We'll chat into the nights, telling Anansi folk tales, play cards near firesides, singing ballads to your ancestors, the beauty of life. We'll walk along rugged country lanes, filled with undulating beauty, humming to us like bees do, while the overhanging branches find our love, still whistling way into the evening as light zephyrs do to the daffodils. The rose is a symbol of fragrance, beauty, sacrifice, yet you're so much more beautiful. Even the illustrious moon and radiant sun are no match for your grandeur. Sunset, a precursor to darkness, glimmers with glee in the indigo moon, even while surrendering to the rising dawn. Come, for I'm not far away, just pulsing secretly in the sacrament of the present moment. I will rise like a lion when you glow like the sun and stars. Your blood burns with agony for my sweet luster. Meanwhile, I'm in the citadel of the heart, and I wait for your sweet tears, the light of your yearning for the eternal, your pain to dissolve in wings of light. Fear not, sweet angel, where can I go? For together as one, we are an eternal journey. Come, lantern carrier. Thank you.
Oh my God. I think I should, take a break and, I think, each of your poems should be reviewed. And if I get a time, if I get time, and I would certainly would like to, have a lengthy of, I'm honestly speaking.
I have a book called The Lantern Carrier, where
Yeah.
someone has taken some of my poems and reviewed them all, and he's asked me questions and answers. So the book is called The Lantern Carrier, questions and answers and poems and reviews of
I like the book cover, that is something, that talks about spirituality and, the reflection of the inner self. That was something so beautiful about, every
Thank
time
you,
I get to
thank
read
you.
you.
Donya bad, my baiji. Donya bad.
Every time I get to listen to you, I think I could, it takes me to some other world, realms of, somewhere. So I mean, honestly speaking, thank you, Latin. Thank you for your support and encouragement. Thanks for coming always, and thanks for being, consistent. What do you call performer? I mean, Jennifer Garnett which stuff. Yeah, Jennifer.
Okay, we all know about war or wars, and sometimes, we get really caught up in emotions, whether or not we are directly affected by it. This poem I'm going to read now is one that was sort of inspired me to write. 1 second. My poem disappeared. Sorry. Let me. Oh. You have someone else to go before me?
Meanwhile, I think I could call upon.
Just disappeared.
Okay. Meanwhile, I could call upon Alexandra Psaropoulou, who's a yes, visual artist, visual poet. I would say. Alexandra, over to you.
Okay. This is a sort of older poem. Flying 4. So long as there is vision, so long as it is true and alive, so long as there is flying, so long as we can feel it inside, then we can stand the journey, then we can understand the journey, then we can feel the wonder of the flight through turbulent and gentle seas. Then we can rely on our inner strength. Then we can be as warm and sweet and relaxed and balanced as we can be, transcending all judgment and blame, transcending all resentment and pain, accepting the ebb and flow of our emotions, letting me, you in, letting us in, into our magical world, transforming each other, teaching each other to give and receive higher love and pleasure, higher flying, because we know, and no one can take that knowing away from me, you, from us. And we know I'm, you're here, we're here, in this sweet, blessed realm, honoring our visions as best we can, all through the night, all through the day, higher and higher, deeper and deeper, steady, destined, wild, wonderful, golden chords connection, a sweet, invisible power holding us together, flowing between us, traversing all waves, knowing me, pleasing me so well, knowing you, pleasing you so well. Your energy flowing with my energy, strong, soft. My energy flowing with your energy, soft, strong. Feeling all your love and kindness, all your desire and pleasure coming up inside me. Feeling all my warmth and sweetness, all my desire and pleasure opening to you. Receiving magical, indescribable moments, deeper and deeper, higher and higher. Renewable love, renewable romance, renewable relationship, developing sensuality, quiet passion. Our insights, our perceptions, progressing, magnifying, discovering satisfaction, fulfillment with each other endlessly. So steady, so destined, so wild, so wonderful, flying together, higher and higher, deeper and deeper, directing our thoughts away from the shadows, directing them towards the light, lighter and lighter, making love inside the turquoise bath, taking me on the turquoise horse, feeling our visions inside us, feeling the flying inside us, taking us up our paths, deeper and deeper, higher and higher. Thank you.
You had a very nice graphic, Alexandra, and the poem, it was very quite related to the graphic also. So it was very, very nice.
Thank you. I'm actually usually embarrassed when I read that one because it's a romantic poem. So I don't read it
Okay,
very
it is, but the
often.
graphic is very related, and you know, I really enjoyed the design and everything, and you're very talented.
Thank you, thank you.
Sensuality. Anyway, thank you, Alexandra, and my friends. If it your the screen goes away or disappears, just like I request you to kindly cooperate and click the link again, and anytime it may go out. So please cooperate. And without wasting much of your time, I think I could call upon who I think, yeah, Bogdana. Bogdana is not coming nowadays, but then yes, Bogdana from
Here.
Romania.
I'm here. I just talked to Alexandra before. Well, I chose, I write short poems. You got used already to my poems. I chose something, let's say, with an important message, because today here in Romania on 15 January, we celebrate the National Day of Culture, meaning that we celebrate one of our best poets from our literature called Mihai Eminescu. But I'm not going to read the poem by Mihai Eminescu. I'm going to read the poem who's related somehow to people who do art, and the message is not ignoring those people because they have another kind of wealth that we imagine. We only think, when we say wealth, we think about money or big houses or I don't know what. Artists have another kind of wealth to share. So this poem is about this, and this poem, why people forget. Why people forget artists? When artists do not forget them.
Bogdana, let me
Why
interrupt you. Bogdana, let me interrupt you. Your voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking. Just, if you could fix it up. Your voice is breaking. Maybe this audio in the mic.
No, it's okay.
Could you speak?
Okay.
No, I think it is,
Yes,
Okay, you could. Hello?
it's okay.
Yes,
now.
go ahead.
Okay, so the poem is called Why People Forget. Why people forget artists when artists did not forget them? Why people don't have time for artists when artists have time for them? Why people think artists are losers? Because artists don't win enough money. Why people? Why artists? This was the poem.
Thank you, Bogdana. Sorry, a little bit was, the voice was a little bit jarry, but then yes, I could, you could beautifully put across the message. And thank you for coming. And please do come. We are missing you always. But yeah.
Thank you.
I think you could call upon now Jennifer. Yeah, Jennifer, we have 7 minutes left, so I think you could, wind up within the 7 minutes.
Okay. Hi. Okay. Hi, Prasanna. I actually wanted to read, I accidentally deleted it. So I'm going to do a romantic one. Coming on, you are me. So we both know you are not free. Are you a frustrated, a sex addict, or what? Why do you want to make her cry? Pain to her heart, soulful tears to her eyes, cheating on her, telling her cruel lies, telling me sweet lies. Are I weak enough? How you closer to me in bed with me? I am sure you would not remain for eternity, loving just me. Would you not steal away anxiously during your lunch break? Lying on any surface, leaning on any wall, enjoying quickies till I fall, and then you call the next one to take. You tired seeing my face. Even though my body may longingly be itching to say yes, I am strong enough, not a fool in love enough to get crazy, entangled in your lustful sex trap. Don't push me, coax me, entice me with material rewards. I am strong enough to say no, accept it, and go. Thank you.
Wow. Jennifer, as always, I love your rendition. You present it so powerfully. I mean, the voice, that brings such a weight to your poems that you present. That's really, yes, that is a message. Given a message as well. That's wonderful. Jennifer, thanks for
Thank you
coming
very
and thanks for being with us always. As always,
Thank
I think we could join. We could make use of 6 minutes or 5 minutes of time, but otherwise we can do. I think IG Gohan. Yes, I think IG could be better. I'm going to call. Please turn on your mic, Isaac.
Yeah. Thank you, all my friends in the world. Wait. Isaac Cohen, the poet. Daniel De Stefano wrote a poem to his dog. He wished to write for all humanity. When his writing was published in the public magazine, he jumped for joy and dedicated himself to writing forever. And the second, Isaac Cohen, Summer Love. The sun rays fell on your face. My eyes catch the marble. I gave you my hand, and we rode on Pegasus to the amazing lagoon in the Maldives. There we built a love nest. We remained there forever. Thank you, Isaac Cohen, Israel.
Thank you, Isaac. Thank you. I love your smile always. You bring out such a liveliness and with your positivity always. I love having you always on the show. And thank you for coming always. Thank you. Meena Buaji is there. Yes, I think Meena. But Meena Buaji, you have got only 3 minutes. I think yes, if you could read out, आप पढ़ सकते हैं तो पढ़े, आप नहीं तो आप फिर से जुड़ सकते हैं ये लिंक से।
नहीं, मैं पढ़ लेती हूँ।
अच्छा।
थैंक यू प्रसन्ना। वो मीना बुआ जो है वो मेरे उसका पासवर्ड है जो पता नहीं निकल नहीं रहा है इसमें से। बहुत मैं कोशिश करती हूँ हाउ टेक आउट दिस। सो नया साल, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर टू एवरीबॉडी। और नया साल के उसमें मैंने एक छोटी सी कविता लिखी है। अभी 1-2 दिन पहले पोंगल, संक्रांति एंड लोरी ये सब खत्म हुआ, तो उसके ऊपर छोटी सी कविता है हिंदी में। शीर्षक है मकर संक्रांति। सोचा किसी अपने से बात करें, सोचा किसी अपने से बात करें, अपने किसी खास को याद करें। किया तो फैसला मकर संक्रांति की शुभकामनाएं देने का। किया जो फैसला मकर संक्रांति की शुभकामनाएं देने को। दिल ने कहा क्यों ना अपने आप से शुरू करें। दिल ने कहा क्यों ना अपने आप से शुरू करें। मैंने दिल को कहा हाँ क्यों नहीं। मैंने दिल को कहा हाँ क्यों नहीं। काट न सके कोई पतंग आपकी। मैंने दिल को कहा कि हाँ क्यों नहीं। काट न सके कोई पतंग आपकी। टूटे न कभी आपकी विश्वास। छू लो आप जिंदगी की सारी कामयाबी। जैसे पतंग छूती है ऊंचाइयां आसमान की। पतंग को देखो, पतंग को देखो, दुबली पतली सी काया पर लेती सबसे होड़ पतंग। कटी डोर उड़ चली गगन में, बंधन सारे तोड़ पतंग। पतंग को देखो, दुबली पतली सी काया पर लेती सबसे होड़ पतंग। कटी डोर उड़ चली गगन से, बंधन सारे तोड़ पतंग। सोचा मीठी बोलो मीठी जुबान, मीठी बोलो मीठी बोली मीठी जुबान मकर संक्रांति का यही है पैगाम। मीठी बोली मीठी जुबान मकर संक्रांति की यही है पैगाम। मूंगफली की खुशबू, गुड़ की मिठास, मक्की की रोटी, सरसों का साग। पुराना साल जाता है, नया साल आता है। इस संक्रांति में हमें काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मोह एवं अहंकार जैसे पतंगों को काट कर बनाना है सुंदर शुरुआत। कहने को तो देश में अलग अलग है प्रांत, कहने को तो देश में है अलग अलग प्रांत। कहीं कहें पोंगल इसे, कहीं कहें संक्रांत। सोचा किसी अपने से बात करें, अपने किसी खास को याद करें। दिल ने कहा क्यों नहीं अपने से शुरुआत करें। यही है पावन संक्रांति का त्योहार, यही है पावन संक्रांति का त्योहार।
दिल ने कहा अपने से शुरुआत करें, वो बहुत बढ़िया मैम, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। हैप्पी संक्रांति, हैप्पी पोंगल।